Good, happy Sunday afternoon. I'm Riley King, and welcome to Politics right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started. First up, local Democrats react to Clinton's running mate pick. Senator Tim Kaine is no stranger to the Granite State, having campaigned here for various causes and candidates. Local Democrats we spoke with are generally happy with the pick, but some progressives aren't impressed. President signed a $181 million bill to fight drug crisis into law. President Obama signed the Comprehensive Addiction and Recovery Act, ACARA, into law Friday. Hillary Clinton chooses Virginia Senator Tim Kaine as running mate. Hillary Clinton named Virginia Senator Tim Kaine as her vice presidential running mate Friday, adding a centrist former governor of crucial battleground state to the Democratic ticket. Granite Staters remain sharply split on Obama's job performance. As President Obama enters the final 6 months of his presidency, Granite Staters continue to be split on how they feel he is handling his job as president and how they feel about him personally. Donald Trump accepts Republican presidential nomination. Within the last hour, Donald Trump formally accepted the Republican nomination for President of the United States. Republicans, Democrats gather to watch Donald Trump accept nomination. In New Hampshire, watch parties were held across the state for the final night of the Republican National Convention, with both Republicans and Democrats getting together to watch Donald Trump accept the nomination. Clinton, Trump in virtual dead heat in New Hampshire. As Donald Trump prepares to accept the Republican Party's presidential nomination in Cleveland on Thursday night, a new poll shows that he is now deadlocked with Democratic Hillary Clinton in a one-on-one match in battleground state of New Hampshire. Pence honored to be Trump's vice presidential pick. Republican vice presidential nominee Mike Pence said Thursday that he's honored to have been chosen to run with Donald Trump. Pence says he's grateful. Cruz spoke about GOP principles. Last night was supposed to be Republican vice presidential candidate Mike Pence's introduction to the nation, but U.S. Senator Ted Cruz stole some of that thunder and left many Republicans outraged. Baldessaro stands by anti-Clinton comments, blast Ayotte Horn. A day after controversy erupted as a result of State Rep. Al Baldessaro proactive comments about prospective Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton, the Londonderry veteran is now tripling down his charge that she has committed treason and should go before a firing squad. Former New Hampshire GOP McCain campaign staffer backing Clinton. While much attention has been focused on the Republican National Convention in Cleveland, there's plenty of politics still happening here at home. Indiana Governor Mike Pence formally accepts GOP presidential nomination. Indiana Governor Mike Pence has formally accepted the Republican Party's vice presidential nomination. Bernie Sanders calls for Debbie Wiseman Schultz to resign in wake of email leaks. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
Nationwide is on your side.
And we are joined now by Senator Bernie Sanders. He's up in Burlington, Vermont this morning. He's going to be down here in Philly tomorrow. Senator Sanders, thank you for joining us again this morning. You have to begin with those WikiLeaks leaks. What did you think when you read those emails? Some pretty harsh stuff in there.
Well, I think I told you long time ago that that the DNC was not running a fair operation, that they were supporting Secretary Clinton. So what I suggested to be true 6 months ago turns out, in fact, to be true. I'm not shocked, but I am disappointed, and that is the way it is.
What should be done about it?
Well, you know, what I also said many months ago is that for a variety of reasons, Debbie Wasserman Schultz should not be chair of the DNC. And I think these emails reiterate that reason why she should not be chair. But I think the main reason, to my mind, is not only these emails. The main reason is we need a Democratic Party that is open, that is bringing working people into the party, that is bringing young people, that is bringing all of the people in this country who are sick and tired of an economy that works well for the 1% while the middle class continues to decline.
Let me just interrupt you there.
What our campaign was about, George, our campaign was about revitalizing American democracy. I want to see that incorporated into the Democratic Party, and I don't believe that Debbie Wasserman Schultz is the person to be able to do that.
So should...
Okay, and there you have it. You heard Bernie Sanders saying Debbie Wiseman Schultz to resign in wake of email leaks. Let us know what you think. We want to hear from you, and tell us what you think, if she should resign or not. Democratic National Convention 2016, everything you need to know. The Republican National Convention wrapped up this week, and now it is the Democrats' turn in the spotlight. Democrats from all over the country will gather at Philadelphia's Wells Fargo Center, the arena home of the 76ers and Flyers, from Monday, July 25th through Thursday for the Democratic National Convention, which will formally nominate Hillary Clinton as the party's presidential nominee and Virginia Senator Tim Kaine as her running mate. Here's everything you need to know about the convention. Why Philly? Former Philadelphia Mayor Michael Nutter and former Pennsylvania Governor Ed Rendell began vying back in 2014 for a chance to host the DNC. The city of brotherly love was officially chosen as the 2016 DNC host last February, beating out Brooklyn, New York, Columbus, Ohio, and Phoenix, Arizona, among others. Schedule sneak peek. The convention is shaping up to be a star-studded event featuring big names in politics alongside Hollywood celebrities. According to a press release from Convention Committee, the first night of the convention kicks off with First Lady Michelle Obama and Senator Bernie Sanders, who was Clinton's finest primary rival, as headline speakers. Tuesday night will be the roll call vote that will officially nominate Clinton. On Wednesday, President Obama and Vice President Joe Biden will deliver remarks. This is also traditionally the night we hear from Vice Presidential nominee. Clinton announced Kaine as her running mate on Friday. Chelsea Clinton will help her mother wrap up the convention on Thursday, and Hillary Clinton is expected to speak about her vision for the country that night. Throughout the convention, actors and singers who are Hillary supporters will grace the stage, including Katy Perry, Eva Longoria, Alicia Keys, Demi Lovato, Tony Goldwyn, and Lena Dunham. Other big-name political figures who will take the stage throughout include Senator Elizabeth Warren, Senator Cory Booker, Senator Al Franken, Governor Andrew Cohen, and former Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley, and New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio. Backing for Bernie. Sanders' presidential campaign may have come to an end, but the movement he started continues. The city of brotherly love will feel the burn as supporters hold a week of rallies to show their support for the Vermont senator. Superdelegate fight spills over into Philly. In the later stages of Sanders' campaign for Democratic nomination, many of his supporters expressed anger about the party's system of using superdelegates to exercise a lot of power in selecting a nominee. And that's everything you need to know about the Democratic National Convention for this coming week. And that does it for politics right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday. See you back here for the Riley King newscast and Riley's Kingdom of Weather later on tonight. Goodbye, everyone.